Will today be the day that we get a verdict for Sean Diddy Combs' case? Welcome back. The jury should be getting into the courthouse any minute now to resume their deliberations. So what must they be thinking about, and what can we glean from their questions? So let's take a look at the questions. Let's start there. Forensic psychiatrist Dr. Carol Lieberman, want to welcome her in to the discussion now. Okay, so the first question was pertaining to this juror number 25. He is a 50-something-year-old, approximately white man, a scientist. And he apparently said something in that room that made the jury foreperson think this person cannot follow the law. Ugh. Okay, Dr. Carol, what do you think when you hear that question, what may be going on with this guy?
Yes, well, there could be a number of things. One, it could be, where he said that his morals are such that he can't vote this way or can't decide this or something like that. Or, I doubt it's that he doesn't understand since he's this scientist, although the law is different really from science, so it doesn't necessarily mean he's going to be able to understand everything. But also maybe it means that he, usually they take a vote at the beginning just to get a sense for where everybody is, and maybe he was an outlier. And they don't want to have to be in there forever, and they're saying that he can't, that maybe it's because they don't want him to make a hung jury or something like that. But it's really very interesting. What I think is what we've been seeing with recent cases. I think there needs to be more time given to voir dire. It keeps coming up again and again that some jurors don't understand. We saw this in the Karen Reed case where the first set of jurors, the first trial, that they didn't understand that they could vote in a certain way and all that. And I think we need more time to pick out, and then the man who they excused, who said he lived in the Bronx and then he lived in New Jersey. We need more time to ferret these things out.
So, Dr. Carol, the next question had to do, and I'm going to read it, says, if a recipient wants, requests, or asks for controlled substances and an individual hands over controlled substances to the requester, has the individual who hands over the controlled substances distributed? What did you think when you heard that one, Dr. Carol?
I think it's pretty clear that they did. Whether someone asks you for it, and presumably if they're going to pay for it or even not, you're still distributing it. I just want to go back to that errant juror for a minute. He said that he's gay. Perhaps he really is. Perhaps it's an issue of not being able to 100%, understand all of the things sexually. I don't mean, to understand it in a way to be able to decide on some of these questions, because he feels that he's gay and he doesn't understand. He can't put himself in the place of these victims or something. That might be a part of it as well.
Okay. Dr. Carol Lieberman, thank you both so much. We'll see what happens. We'll let you know when they're back in that jury room and if we get any more wild questions. All right.